Hey, we got great buys of the toy variety. Why? Because I've been hitting up Walmart's kind of on the regular, and yeah, I've managed to find quite a few things. And now I will go through them kind of. I could have done separate videos for all these, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go with this. So first off, and I don't know, I might see if I can find a better one than this. But this, everyone, they had a full peg of this. And I really wanted it. But they all were like, damn, every single one was damaged. And that's the Mega Construx Masters of the Universe Skeletor with the Flocked Panther. Right? Like, that's awesome. But look at this. Look at this. The whole plastic's bent here. A lot of them, it was the card at the top was just all crumpled. This one, I was like, I don't even know that I noticed that that was damaged. I don't know. But, yeah. They were everywhere, damage all over the place. So, I'm going to take a look and see if I can find a better one. Maybe return this. I don't know, but I had to grab it. I found a second, because now I'm buying two of these, second Kuiil from the Retro Collection, so I now have two of those. I also have one IG-11 from the Retro Collection, which is essentially like an IG-88, but I think, yeah, they're all from the Mandalorian. Now, believe it or not, I left two Mandalorians on the peg. Two Mandalorians, which would be the main one from the set. I left them on the peg. Why? Because they were just garbage. They were like, I haven't seen a worse figure on a peg. I almost think that people will do what I do and they get stuff. Maybe they ordered it online and they came damaged or something like that, and then they go into Walmart, find it, and then return the damaged one. Because these ones, I don't know how all the rest of the figures, unless the box was damaged, I don't know how the rest of the figures were in, like, really good to, like, mint shape. But the two Mandalorians were in garbage shape. Right? Still haven't seen Remnant Trooper, or I don't think I've seen the Child either. But I also found, which I was quite surprised, and these were the only ones, Fearsome Flush and the Bug-Eye Ghost from the new Retro Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters line that's put out. Yeah, I had to grab them. They're in really good shape. These were the only two on the shelf. I was quite surprised. Blew me away, actually. I wasn't expecting that. So when I saw it, I was just like, and I just happened to see. This is the thing. This is why I always got to go, because I wasn't going to Walmart to do toy shopping. I just wasn't. We were actually in there for, I think, groceries. Leslie wanted to pick up some groceries, so I was like, I'm just gonna head over there while you're doing that and take a look. And yeah, came back with all this stuff. Of course, she probably went, oh, why? I also managed to find, yeah, only one Wind Raider. So I guess they had a box, they had two of them, and somebody bought the other one. I would have bought the other one too. But it's in pretty much perfect condition, so I could not pass that up. Unfortunately, I also found two Land Sharks. And both of them were in, just garbage shape, so they weren't going to replace my garbage-shaped land. Kind of pointless to replace bad ones with bad ones. Then I came across these ones. We got, what is this? This is from the expensive line, the Vintage Collection. We got Boba Fett. Yes, that's awesome. We got, I guess, Zootin. I don't know how you pronounce these things. And I thought, first when I saw this, I thought it might have been from the retro collection, but no, it's not. It's actually from the vintage collection. It's the Child. So I have the vintage collection, the Child, but I don't have the retro collection, the Child. I don't know what the difference is. I have not seen it yet. And I also got a Bespin Escape Princess Leia. So I actually lucked out on those. All four of them were sitting there on the peg. I think they also had... who was the other one? There was another one that was there. And of course, these are all from the same series. I think it was the ATST driver or something like that. I think, which was the wave before this. I don't know. So I still need a Queen Amidala. I do have a battle droid, but is it from the same wave? I don't know. But either way, you can never have too many battle droids, because I would love to have a whole bunch of battle droids. I'm just putting that out there. If you want to give me your battle droids, I'll take them. And then, finally, not retro related, I found number 71 from Transformers Studio Series, Autobot Dino. No, he's not a Dinobot. He's a car. Which I looked at it first and I was like, oh, red Dinobot. And then I looked at the back and I was like, oh, not a Dinobot. It's a car. But I didn't have them already. So I'm waiting. I mean, there's freaking like 100 of these damn figures and I have like 10. So I got a lot of catching up to do. But I do know of a few that are still out there in the Walmarts around. The problem is they're like $40 a pop for these size. So, I mean, when you add the tax in. So I kind of don't jump on them all the time because, you can't spend money quite like that. And they tend to sit on the shelf for a little bit, usually. Though they do seem to be emptying the shelves quite quickly lately. I don't know. Hopefully I can hope for Christmas and they'll all fully stock up and have tons of stock and I'll be able to get more stuff. But in the meantime, toy shelves are quite bare. And I mean all of them. Like, it's every once in a while you get a restock, but things like that. You're not finding any G.I. Joes on the shelf. Oh wait, no, that reminds me. Speaking of G.I. Joe, I did find a G.I. Joe. I got myself a Hiss. The second Hiss. I still haven't gotten the first Hiss. The first Hiss was all black. The second Hiss was all blue. So, and I only found one. So I need another 3 of these and 4 of the original one. So if you have access to those, let me know about those as well. But either way, like I said, yeah, no G.I. Joes. I mean, I lucked out on the Ghostbusters. Up until now, the only thing I found was one Ghost Popper that was hidden away, but it was in garbage shape. And yeah, again, Transformers generally well stocked. Motu is well stocked, but they've missed out on so many waves and stuff, and they don't tend to get restocks of certain waves, and so we're kind of stuck with the same waves in every store because that's when they get them. Because Canada, Star Wars, you get influxes every now and then, so you can get some Star Wars. Yeah, Jurassic Park is starting to become scarce. Yeah, it's weird. Like it's funny. I find that especially with new toy line series. So, was it the Space Jam movie came out? Space Jam stuff came in. Boom! They filled it up the shelves, and now the shelves. It's like you'll have 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 figures. So if you didn't get them when they first came out, I have a feeling Walmart's not going to restock those at all. So good luck. It's nuts. Like, you look at it and you go, oh wow, those are cool. That's really cool. I wonder if they're going to stay on the shelves or not. Nope. Hot Wheels are going off the shelves. Cars has been restocked, but I find that even dwindles. We've been buying up. I don't have them here because James is big into little toy cars. We had Go-Go Smart Wheels cars. We have a whole bunch of sets and stuff. We have stuff set aside that we've been giving him, you know, birthdays and Christmases. And this Christmas was supposed to be the rest of them. But he's kind of moved on to Hot Wheels and such. So he wants the more realistic cars, not the cars that make noises and have faces and lights, which is odd because you think at his age, you know, he would want to be, he'd be mesmerized by the cars that make noise and sing songs and have faces and blink and all that, you know, and have features and things move on them. But no, he likes somewhat realistic things. How crazy is that? He's 2 years old and he wants more. He's more into realism than he is into, you know, doodads and things. So, yeah, whatever. He takes after me, I guess, because yeah, that's me. You know, didn't collect Star Wars because it didn't have enough articulation. Now I'm collecting Star Wars because it has all this articulation. Well, what are you gonna do? Anyways, comment down below. Do you collect toys? Do you just watch these videos because you want to see what I get? I don't care. I just love sharing with you, and I hope to bring you along with my journey and at the same time ramble on about who the hell knows what. Thanks for watching. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.